Hi, I'm Ruggero from One Foot in the Door, and today we're looking at one of the old classics of cinema, which is Metropolis by Fritz Lang, 1927. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Stay with me, okay? Now, that we're talking the very beginning of cinema, very beginning of movie making, and that means actors didn't really know how to act with the camera. Like, method acting is a generation away, literally. A lot of experimentation about what acting can do and can be on camera was, again, light years ahead. They were experimenting a lot with just editing. They had just figured out what editing could do, and Metropolis is a fantastic movie because of this, but also because of how actually modern it is. I do recommend you watch it. There is, by the way, a version which has been rescored, I think, in the 80s. So if you're bothered by the old score, there is this sort of newer version that you can check out. But do watch it. It's a fantastic movie. So we're going to look at the performance by Brigitte Helm, who plays two roles. She plays Maria, and she plays the evil counterpart to Maria. So this evil one has been created as a robot that has been created with the same features of Maria. Okay, and I want to focus on her performance as these two roles because I think she really did an amazing job there. Okay, so let's have a look. Kind of funny there that if you look at it closely, the eye line is wrong. They're both looking left of the camera, but that maybe they hadn't quite figured out the eye line thing at the time. As in, I don't really think it's a choice. I don't really think there's any reason why he should be looking the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. It's an amazing movie. Now, I don't think we need to get too much into the context of this. It's more about the performance. Of course, we're talking, this is a silent movie, so it's all about the physicality, right? And yet, if you look at her expression now, how delicate her movements are, how small they are, it's actually a fairly modern performance. It wouldn't be particularly different nowadays. Given the type of character that she's playing, right? So let's keep watching. Focus again on how she uses her body and her expressions, okay? Because you'll see something very different later. All right, so she's nice, she's delicate, very intimate moment there. Again, interesting from a filmmaking point of view that they're totally jumping the line. It doesn't matter in these shots because they're both in shot, but as I said, it was actually a bit of a mistake, I think, at the beginning. Again, not that it matters. So let's now jump ahead and see what she does with her evil counterpart. Okay. I love how she's using her physicality here. As this different character, everything is different. The way she moves, that little ticking, that feeling of she's moving like a bird almost. That, you know, kind of every few seconds moving and stuff. And she doesn't do it just with her body, but with her eyebrows and expressions as well. It's, first of all, it's very difficult to do with that level of control. And it's fascinating. I think it's absolutely fascinating. Is it realistic? Again, realism is overrated and a bit doesn't really mean anything. It works for that character. That character moves and talks and feels like that. It's effective. That is, I think, the most important part of this. It's an extremely effective performance, who could work really well nowadays as well in the right type of movie. Okay. As I said, the most important thing, the thing that I find fascinating, is how well she managed to portray these two polar opposite characters. I think she did a fantastic job, and I think a lot of actors nowadays could learn a lot from that performance. So watch the movie if you haven't, and let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, if you have any recommendations for films or movies that you'd like me to review, please leave a comment down below as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified when I post a new video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye bye.